Hey, I'll come there. Now you know I'm on, right? I know I got a whoop, right? Come on, friend. Oh, yeah. What?
Appearances of his own. That's more than the Sixers have had in their entire franchise history, and it only runs them $4 million a season. Bobby Marks is with us, our NBA front office insider. He hears that dollar figure. He's maybe grins a little bit. Health, Bobby, though, is always going to play a role here. Aside from that, if you assume health here, what is the one factor that is the most important for Philly to get a title?
Well, I think it's sacrifice. I think anytime you potentially could put a great team together, at least on paper right now, it's going to be the sacrifice part. And that means on offense. When you look at Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and Jaylen Brown, three players last season that ranked in the top 25 in usage rate. So certainly the ball is going to be in all three of their hands, and then you add DJ Edgecombe to the mix and LeBron James. I think, Randy, the beauty of it is that last season, at least for the last couple months of the season in Los Angeles, I don't want to say took a back seat to Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, but certainly LeBron's role changed dramatically here. And I would think certainly having already done that, I think this group will sacrifice for the ultimate goal to win a championship in Philadelphia.
Okay, there's sacrifice, and then there's also just missing out. And a lot of GMs around the league right now are having a plan for a future without LeBron James, talking about some of the teams that are in the running for his services. So what is next for those teams?
Yeah, I call it free agency part two, but late July right now, when you look at teams like Cleveland, Golden State, Miami, we can put Denver in the mix. Those four teams have 13 roster spots available. That's the most of any of the teams here. Certainly, Draymond Green back to Golden State is a likelihood in Cleveland. Peyton Watson's a restricted free agent. Miami still needs to go out and names that are out there. DeMar DeRozan is still available. John Bradley Beal, but I would expect all four of those teams to be active within the next, certainly starting yesterday when LeBron made that decision forward.
As for LeBron, is going to look to become the first player in NBA history to win a title franchises. Bobby Marks, thank you, sir.
LeBron is the latest Finals MVP on the move. Well, after Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis were all traded earlier this offseason. The deal sending Kawhi back to Toronto, though, isn't quite official yet, as it's still pending the NBA's investigation. More until LeBron's decision, but take a peek at this. The moment you heard this news, LeBron, hey, he has all these offers on the table, but he goes to Philly.
The first thing that crossed my mind is one, that the curse is over in Philly, and the process is actually processing. Now you get LeBron James. Now you're looking like a legit title contender with the addition of Jaylen Brown without having to give up your core group. And so you know what LeBron James is going to bring on the floor, right? The IQ, still playing at an all NBA level. the effect that he's going to have offensively for us, making sure that he puts guys in position to be successful. And then when you think about him and what he brings off the floor, he's going to bring that professionalism and that somewhat culture that they have been missing in Philadelphia and leading by example.
Okay, so I guess we can't quite say yet the process has been trusted, but we are still trusting the process.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I want to know who on the 76ers roster benefits the most from LeBron's arrival.
Well, the most important player on their team, if they're trying to win the championship, and that's Joel Embiid. It's not about Joel Embiid going out there and averaging 30. It's Joel Embiid being in shape. It's Joel Embiid being healthy. And we know that LeBron James is one of the best when it comes to taking care of your body. And so when you think about what Embiid is going to have to do, I'm not saying he's going to have to play 82 games. But what I am saying is that they need him to be what Karl Anthony Towns was for the Knicks last year, defensively. Joel Embiid can't be a liability. He needs to be able to get up and down the floor. He needs to be able to anchor that defense and be that guy that be a monster on the glass while also possibly being in the defensive player of the year conversation. That's how great they need him to be at that position.
I think health bearing, now we're kind of at that point where there's no more excuses when it comes to Embiid. You've got the keys, you've got the help. But you know what it takes to win a championship, but how convinced are you that Philly has the depth now to win it all?
Oh, listen, they're looking the Knicks right in their eyes. Like they're
Always be ready to stand alone because
That's you got? ETH chat?
Thanks for joining us on 2K.
So what? Alrighty.
Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Prince is out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And Minnesota has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles, the #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Reid sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. McDaniels fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. McDaniels finds Towns. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Edwards. That three's off the mark. Westbrook into the lane. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wing shot on the way. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's Reid with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Howard. Davis looking it over. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's Edwards. Davis
On
with
his
the rebound.
ass.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Start. Trying to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Reid. McDaniels up top. Back to Reid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. They get the rebound. Towns. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Here's Davis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Reid passes to Towns. Basket's good. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
James finds Davis. James against McDaniels. And slam dunk by James.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posters.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
Prince against Anthony. McDaniels passes to Prince. And here's Edwards outside. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 2-guard spot.
First team foul.
On defense, Minnesota hits a 3-point game. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He sets the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there.
Let's put it all the way over you. Like, put it over you.
Right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Now here's Reid. Still no points. And yep, it's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Westbrook with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's
My
Edwards.
boy Cleveland.
He has 7. Chalk up 2 there.
My boy say here in Miami, bro. You still ain't seen no pictures, bro.
But
I'm gonna
hard to
fuck you up.
see anything wrong with that one.
Here's Westbrook.
I need him.
So good at finding the angle to drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
The kick out to Edwards. launches it. It's rebounded by
Say
Los
less,
Angeles.
say less.
Outside Davis.
Hey, all I say,
Pass to Westbrook.
put your Instagram in the thing.
To the right
I'm
side.
gonna go back.
Howard inside. Reed defending.
Put your Instagram in the
Had
chat.
enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's Prince on the wing. Westbrook against Edwards. Reed, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Out to Anthony. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
Bad boy, hip hop
We've got
business is chilly.
1:13
You
left in the
feel
first
like
half.
crying.
It's Prince on the
Okay.
wing. Edwards against Westbrook. From behind the arc. They get it back. Back to Prince. Pass to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Outside Davis. James inside. Working on McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Back to James. Westbrook outside.
What ball you think this is?
Plastic move.
What are you talking about? It's 30 point ball.
Wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
Niggas
There's a
be forgetting,
4-second
boy,
difference from
go
the
to
shot
every
clock and the
game.
game clock. Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Davis. McDaniels with some nice D. Right side Edwards. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey,
I
Allie.
know that.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Roll. They're thinking about the shot. So close. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timberwolves trail by 4. The big 3 for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And the basket by Edwards.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Davis gets it to go.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it. For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Here's Edwards. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Edwards.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And he makes it on the layup. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
6 on the shot clock. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look.
Feel like a motherfucker just be going down. You got a towel, see? Big towel? Yeah, I was trying to get a shot.
Look for mid-range, he just was trash.
Some room here for Anthony. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
LeBron going downhill. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Howard. They get it back. Another shot. And Edwards with the layup. Edwards has got 17. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside for Davis. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
I should have faint a bit. What you said, dog? Yeah. I'm about to get bed, man.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Reed. Pass to Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 3.
Minnesota foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for two, Russell Westbrook.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Edwards on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Anthony. Clock at 6. Prince on the attack. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McDaniels up top. Check by James. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Basket counts.
Westbrook has his fingerprints all over this game, just dominating the offense right now.
The three from Prince. Howard grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doing what he does. LeBron.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it.
Oh my goodness! How about that? Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Back to James. LeBron hammers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead, up by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Torian Prince, McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Edwards in at the point. Los Angeles leading by 6. Knocked away. McDaniels with a steal. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly.
You gotta step up.
The steal and conversion right there.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
This ball with his back jump. Yeah, I'm gonna just kick it to you like that.
Outside Reid.
This ball where he shoot at his best.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I feel like his shit should be an A+.
Passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Westbrook against Edwards. And it's blocked by Davis.
What is he doing?
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
The shot by James, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Prince. Outside Reid. Pass to Edwards. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by James. Here's Anthony. James outside. Now Westbrook. Beyond the arc. The triple. LeBron James.
When you're
LeBron for 3.
you have to keep
fuck you.
So the King.
Where's my hands at? Where do you fuck you at?
And it's Edwards with the
You
ball
know,
for
these fucking
Minnesota.
three.
8-point
Just made
game.
a whole new fucking three. But they tell me I ain't got no skill. The nigga made a thing called
Just
Lee
over
fucking
2.5
three.
minutes played now. Final
Lee
quarter of
fucking
regulation.
three. The little hezzy fool.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Anthony fires.
And you know what he was
Put
gonna
back.
do, and he
How
still was
about the
gonna make it.
activity?
Great
That's why it's called the Lee
anticipation off the
fucking
missed
three.
shot.
Oh, his timing was
And I never
impeccable.
seen him miss one of those. I never ever seen him miss one of those.
Edwards against Westbrook.
In my life. He stopped doing it though. I don't know why.
Fouls outside. Releases from 15. Oh, it's off target.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
James, here's Davis. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, the stop!
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Westbrook. James outside. No one near him. Rebounded by Towns.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Edwards. And the 3 misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding... Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front.
I'm gonna get my VC. Damn. Niggas quit. Niggas, what you wanna play now? Why, fool? I'm streaming. Yo. I'm up for play online, child. I'm on for hop online. I'm for hop online. Definitely for DC. Get your dude up. Oh, that's what you said. Damn. Now you don't have no time, you said. It's big tail right there. Oh, you got. Let me get this. My bad, chat. This flag gonna piss me off. Mimir! 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 Mimir!
Here we go. I got him. Who got ball?
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking that strong. You can't fly with me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I want to run it, bro. Shit like that. Rebound. Yes. Shot. If you love me, you love me. So why my brain acting so bummy? First turnover, I'm on that shit. All on me. Say, I'm on me. Never. I took it. Oh, he jumped. You should have took off. Yup. I'm down. Yup.
Bring that forward, man. You got it. Come on.
Ah, that was your bucket. You good. Come on, PG, you gotta turn that bitch over. Yeah. Yes. Yes, two. Two. I tell you. The rebound, you gotta see. My first take is that the deep buzzer beat. Still, yes.
Get there, get there. Out of bounds.
He got an AI pop his ass. Right in the corner. That's because I won that 3 though. Still should have clapped that 3. That's a steal. Pass. On that. I sent you two on the corner. He just took it. Rebound.
Stay on him.
Two.
That felt good. Way to finish that, baby.
Chance. I ain't getting that bitch, bro. But I'm playing decent though. I ain't at the. They got me at the 2 though. Bro. Can't control how other motherfuckers. That fake ass shit. Shot. Yes. And a little bit was my daddy. Hey. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, my man quit. He couldn't do shit. I mean, he quit. That's why I be getting bored from me. Every time. I'm against every play. Teeny shoot it, bro. That I got real dots. What I do is give me the ball. Yeah, I ain't selfish, man. Take those. Those are very nice. Always.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Hey, baby.
Come on, man, who got
What a duck it. What a duck. Well, I'm no fucking.
That bitch was good, man. We always feel it up. I feel one up one time.
Huh?
I feel one up one time. I feel it. You see it. You feel it.
So we was smoking. How the fuck you kill a duck when you
I wasn't know that bitch you already looked at. You gave it to him. You said kill it. Did you not say that?
Yo.
Nah, I did put it out and then I laid it back in the it's
I got it.
See, I wanted to hit that bitch though. That's why. That's
That
the
bitch
whole
was
thing.
low.
Nah.
That bitch was low.
I would have caught that bitch.
Way to bring it.
You ain't gotta make them bitches. You should have watched me make them last time. See, you watch it. Shit, easy.
You got sailors up. You got Mexico to Holland. White one on they dumb.
I got you right here. Come on, kick it out.
You know, them bitches done. They don't change colors like they stay the
But
same
when it's
color.
boiling, when it's cooking, bro, you're not gonna see none of them frying. When they come up, that's when you gonna know. That's it. But when you first turn it on, you gotta wait for like 5 minutes. I use 5 to 6 minutes.
Hey, hands up! Oh, knock that in!
Once you got the rebound, he was on your right. That's 104. You ain't ready to shoot that bit. I could have did something with it if you want to go. I got it. I see I got AI. Usually Blake AI fuck it. What is y'all?
Three.
What the fuck? I'm gonna go AFK.
No shot!
Hold on, chat. Cha, let's do it.
You want me to put this bitch on? Put it in the bottom.
Feel right there. Just put it. Move the things, the jackets over it. And then put it right there.
go.
I got him, I got him. Hey!
Who got more? Who got more? Oh, right here! Oh! Hey! Pressure force, man. You got your back up, back up, back up.
Hold on, chat.